Good morning all. Here we have a NEE 6-axis control model AMC-B. And their complaint is the display is not coming up. I'm going to apply 120 volts AC to this line plug. Let's see what happens. Well, they're right. Because normally when I power these up in the shop, these two LEDs, the red 5V and the yellow 24VI LEDs come on, and I'll have an 8 in this second 7-segment display. But we don't have that. We got to go in and find out what's going on. All right. Alright, here's the boot ROM version 1.033. We're going to look at the data bits and see if they're active. Data bit 0, no activity. Data bit 1, no activity. Data bit 2, the same. Here's data bit 3 on the other side, no activity. Data bit 4, data bit 5, data bit 6, data bit 7. This EEPROM is inactive. There's the 5 volts. This is 5 volts per division. That looks good. Let's go look at the clock. Alright, the clock is active. It's a good sign. Increase the amplitude there so it'll trigger. It's a 25 megahertz clock. That looks good. Can you see that? Turn the intensity up just a little bit. That looks good right there. Let's remove the top 3-axis card so we can get to the bottom 3-axis card that's underneath this one. downstairs. We're going to look at the Max 691 supervisor IC. Here's pin 1. About 3.8 volts right there. Here's pin 2. That's the same. Here's pin 3. This is VCC in. Pin 4 is ground. Pin 5 is battery on. Let's turn VCC off. That should change. That's not changing. That did not change. There's pin 6. That's line low bar, meaning that VCC is turned off. But we have VCC is turned on. There's something wrong with this IC. We're going to change that and see if that fixes this no boot problem.
Medical on thing. Medical on thing. Keep it in the medical corner. Still on scene, back in the nurse. They're on that thing. 67 available, Douglas.
Alright, we're going to install the new Max 691. Add a little bit of solder to this one point right here. That'll be our anchor point. Y'all not going to be able to see what I'm doing, are you? I'm getting away once again. Alright. Heat up that one side right there. Gotta straighten that out a little bit. I'm crooked. Go. That's good. Now for the hard part. Trying to solder all these pins from way up here. Let's get turned around, we'll do the other side. There we go. We got the new Max 691 installed. I'll reinstall the CPU board, plug it in right here, and we'll see if we have life on that EEPROM. Give me a little bit to get that put back together. We'll fire this thing up. Alright, let's see what we got now. We're going to take a look at the EEPROM. Now before we changed that Max 691, the processor wasn't coming up. Let's see what we got now. If we've got good data on this EEPROM, and it's alive. Look at that. That's 5 volts per division. Let's up that amplitude a little bit. Look at that. That is good data bit 0 right there. It's alive. We fixed another one. There's data bit 1. Data bit 2. All that looks good. Data bit 3 is active. Data bit 4, that's good. Data bit 5, awesome. Data bit 6, data bit 7, that is nice. We fixed it. The Max 691 had failed, and it wouldn't allow that processor to come out of reset. Amazing. Good job, folks. Good job. All right. I always enjoy it when y'all come over to see what we're working on next. Okay. Thank you very much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.